The gimbal work is amazing. I was so jealous of Tyrese being in that rig.
Let's make a movie, people.
It's just like riding in a roller coaster backwards. I mean, who wants to do that?
Okay, now I'm nervous.
I wanted to be tumbled about like I'm inside of a washing machine.
Oh, again? Oh!
I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Out of the 4 cars, we lost 2 of them because of winds.
The parachute didn't get away from the car, so we're getting a call, you know, hey, this car's not stopping and it's heading towards the freeway. We got it, but that one was something that got our hearts pumping a little bit.
The airdrop sequence, we did it in 2 parts.
After these cars come out of the airplane, they land on top of a mountain with one road.
Letty's gonna lead, followed by Ted. As they glide down, they're never gonna hit the ground. They just come to a stop and we pull them back to number 1.
The big issue was they had to be real cars. We want the cars running in the air, and when they pull the release, this thing's gonna drop 10 or 12 feet out of the air, hit the ground, and take off and spin the tires. So Dan Sudik, our effects coordinator, came up with this trolley idea where he starts one crane very, very high up in the air, and then we pull the car all the way to the very top, which is almost 180, 200 feet up, and I was the first one to test it. So he trips the cable, I start gaining speed coming down this trolley, and as it bows out, then he trips the second one and it drops 12 feet and hits the ground, and I gas it up and we go through, and I thought, my God, this actually worked.
He designed the slide for life for 4 of our hero cars, and huge cranes that we had to put in at Pikes Peak and slide these cars down, and then we'd release them, bounces one time, and they'd hit the road and go. By building a rig like this and doing it this way, it's just such a cool look on film. It's something you just don't ever see. I mean, I'm parachuting car and then releasing and dropping and then starting chasing. And then we had 4 of them doing it.
I said very early on that this sequence will end up being a great trailer moment. And sure enough, it's in the first trailer.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, great, fantastic, awesome.